Hey everyone, this is a re-unboxing of the M6 Pro in-ear monitors. I call it re-unboxing because I've actually had them for a week and I've been using them to see how they are, how they perform, how they sound, obviously. So let's take a look. These are the M6 Pro ME Audio. This is their least expensive model. These cost around $46 on Amazon. And as you can see on the side, the product is shown through a transparent window. Usually things have a flap to see the product, but here you can directly see it from the side. It's a nice packaging so far. Here you can see the accessories that are included inside without having to wonder about that. Some marketing text on why you should be getting these. Perfect for on and off the stage, built to last, superior fit and comfort, audio precision, sound isolating design. I think the two biggest reasons I got these were for the sound isolation and the built to last. You know, you can purchase a lot of different kinds of earbuds under $100 and they may sound great or to your liking, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to last. And that's the frustrating part about having to repurchase earbuds every, 6 to 8 months if they even last that long. So for this packaging, you would think you would want to open it from the top, but as I tried the first time, you get a little surprise when you do. It says open from the other side. So apparently, they want you to open it from the bottom, which is weird, right? You usually open things from the top. So let's see. So once you get the bottom open, you can see a little pull tab here. I guess this is to add to the experience. All right, so we'll set that aside, and then here we'll see that we have the usual manual, or not so usual, because it actually includes color pictures, which I don't frequently see in manuals. It's usually black and white, very cheap paper, and in many different languages. It includes, instructions to be able to assemble the earbuds and how to actually put them on correctly. Next, we have their carrying case, which to me, I was very surprised when I first saw it because it's humongous. Usually, the carrying cases are half the size, especially for earbuds. I don't feel comfortable taking this just in my hand or my pocket. I would actually need to have a backpack or a small book bag because it's humongous. It's a hard shell, so at least that's good. Inside, we find an adapter, and then here we have cables. It actually includes two types of cables, a stereo cable and a translucent cable, which includes a volume up and down, more like a muting slider, because it doesn't actually control the volume of your device, at least in iOS it doesn't. And then it has a button. I know it's hard to see because it's transparent, but this button is the usual, pause, play, skip, answer a call, hang up a call type of functionality. I've been using the clear one. As you can see, it's all unwrapped and messy. The cool thing about this wire is that when you put them on, it actually has a like a sort of memory wire, so it conforms to the contours of your ears, and that's great because I've had some Shure earbuds in the past, and they've been like very hard plastic, and it doesn't seem like it wants to conform to your ears. But these are very nice. They actually do stay in place. Um, so let's take out the actual earbuds themselves, and as you can see, they're transparent. The transparent at the time were actually cheaper than the black and white. I'm sorry, the black ones. So that's why I got those. And I've never had anything transparent. So with these, you just, to install them, you line them up in the groove, which I'll do right now. All right, there's one. There's the other. So they snap on, and they're not that difficult to take off either. They're pretty secure, actually. Next, on the side, there's actually a little box which contains the ear tips. So they've managed to use pretty much all of the inside of the box. It comes with some special Comply premium earphone tips. I've used these before. These come with the Shure, and these are pretty comfortable. They're squishy. I've found that these are probably like the best, right? So the cool thing about these is that you squish them, and then you're more easily able to insert them into your ear canal. And that's the thing about these in-ear monitors. As the name suggests, you have to put them inside your ear canal to get the best isolation and seal for them. These are nice, but the problem is, of course, that they'll get dirty real quick. And these are harder to clean since they're spongy. Then they also include a variety of, I would guess, silicone type of tips. And they have a small, medium, and large, right? So, and they also have flange type of ear tips, which are, let's see, triple, double. Yeah, triple and double. So these are the triple, these are the double. I've used the double so far, and they've been pretty good. I would say the seal is about 95 to 98%. They're not as good as the Comply ones, but for street use, I'd say they're the best to use. I mean, if you want to be taking them off and on, and not go through the whole process of, squishing the ear tips and inserting them. So let's put them on. In terms of sound quality, I would say that they're pretty neutral. They don't sway one way or the other. I guess that's to be expected because they're monitors and you want to have the best accuracy for listening to your instruments, or the natural sound they produce. So you wouldn't want an earphone that's either too bassy or too colored in either way to distort or make music or sound different than what they were intended to. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on what you like. I had to change my EQ settings to pretty much flat because if you put it, if you put the bass up or if you try to modify it, it just doesn't sound that satisfactory. It's okay, but in regards to isolation, they're pretty good. In regards to comfort, they're very good. I haven't had any issues with comfort. They're actually very light. They're lighter, and I wear glasses. And at first, I thought they would be a detriment to me using them because of my glasses, but they haven't been in the way at all. So I'm happy about that. So far, it's been good. I guess I still have to try out the other tips, but I mean, I think the double ones are pretty good so far. Whether or not I'll order more of these premiums, I'm not sure. I think I'm okay with the double flange, but for the money I spent, I think the what's included is very nice. I mean, you get two cables, right? The stereo one you can actually wear behind your head, and they suggest you it's both of them are sweat proof, so you can actually exercise with them. I'm not sure if I would. I mean, you're pretty isolated, and you kind of want to hear stuff when you're running outside, right? Hear the cars and everything. So I wouldn't really recommend running with them. Maybe doing some weights at the gym, that'd be okay. Or what other exercises you might do that don't involve you being aware of your surroundings. Um, so that's a quick look at the M6 Pro, and so far I'd say they're pretty good in terms of build quality, use, comfort, accessories. In terms of sound, they're okay. Not not the best in my ears, but maybe they will be in yours. So one other test I would like to do is just to do a test on the microphone to see how it sounds. I've made some calls and they've been good so far. I've been heard on the other side. I hear who I'm calling, but I'll do a test here. So here's the recording of the microphone on the M6 Pro, and this is with the microphone on my chest. This is how it would sound if you would be speaking with somebody over the phone. Perhaps, I'm not sure, depending on the quality of your carrier and all that. But anyways, this is how it sounds. Here is some handling sound, and this is how it would sound if you actually took the microphone and put it right in front of your lips. Does that change the volume? We'll see it in the recording. All right. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you liked the review or a quick look at this in-ear monitor. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And give me a like if you enjoyed the video or found something useful about it. Catch you next time.